Hi everybody, welcome back to 30 Days Until Done. I'm John Branningham. We're just starting off September, and September 2nd, we're taking a look at Paul Klee this month, and this is going to be kind of a challenge. And the challenge is really delving into one artist and seeing things from that person's unconscious. And also Paul Klee is a challenging artist. Today we're going to take a look at fish magic. And I think what's interesting here is that the painting exists in a number of ways. It exists on the thing, and we've got our immediate reaction. We also have the symbolic references, and the symbols are personal symbols. And the great thing about a symbol, if it's done well, is it's individual. It's not the artist, it's the readers, or the viewers in this case, right? You as a viewer or a participant in the artistic creation of someone else creates your own symbol. So that if you've got Moby Dick, each one of us will have a different reason as to why. Moby Dick is white, right? And so he's got these things, and they might have a sort of a code to them to some degree, but really the symbol, the job of the symbol is yours. And this in fish magic, there's a whole bunch. That's the second way of reading the painting, or viewing, or interacting, or participating in the painting. The third is the unconscious level, the what's not there. And what isn't there is the history that we have with Klee. I don't know what your history is, the history that Klee lived, but also the title and things like this. This is fish magic. What is magic about this? What does that word mean? That title is interacting with the painting. And so that as you're looking at it, if this were called just a load of fish, you'd look at it and say, okay, well, it's just a load of fish. But this fish magic, you're like, wait, what is the magic? And I think if I were going to be doing this poem, that's where I would be going. I'd say, what is magic to Paul Klee? In my book, Dual Impressions, with the one I do with Jeffrey Gressley, I took a look at the Temptation of St. Anthony, and there are maybe 20 Temptations of St. Anthony. And what's strange to me about it is all of what the artists thought about temptation. Right? Temptation to these artists was kind of bizarre, right? And it's like, what is temptation? What would I put into my Temptation of St. Anthony? I don't know, but there's one where there's a whole bunch of rat men, were-rats, half men, half rats, running around with knives. And it's like, what is tempting about that? Well, that's really strange. Okay, so I'm looking at this Paul Klee thing. What is the magic of this? You've got these fish. Part of it to me is Ann and I were talking about this, these fish are just kind of glowing and luminous and beautiful, right? What is that? What is he saying about that? What is he saying about the luminosity of life and death and clocks and all of these things, right? Okay, I don't know. That's up to you. That's your job. If I were going to do that, though, I'd be meditating on what it is that's magic about these fish. These fish are either, you know what's kind of interesting and magic about it? Either the fish are able to breathe oxygen, or the clocks and flowers are able to exist underwater, right? It's the melding of these two things. It kind of becomes a dream world. I think that's probably what I would focus on. And so we're not looking at the big things, we're just kind of discussing the symbology of what's happening. What is Paul Klee doing to me on the inside and in my noggin and stuff? Okay, so when you've got that, put it down below or mail it to me. And I'll see you tomorrow on 30 Days Until Done.